First of all, thank you for inviting me to Bahrain. I'm here as an ex-player and a representative of Manchester United.
On June 6, 2011, over 1,000 fans flocked to Seath Mall to get a glimpse of legendary Dennis Irwin.
Today, through our partnership with VIVA, we were able to offer an unbelievable experience for young footballers in Bahrain. 33 footballers from Bahrain between the ages of 12 and 18 going to Carrington, which is, as I said, a fantastic place. Training under Manchester United soccer schools. It's a one-in-a-lifetime. It's dreams come true for young Bahraini footballers, and I can't wait to see them over there.
Around 1,000 of talented youths signed up and secured a spot in the auditions to see if they had what it takes to be one of Viva's footballing prodigies.
Try to get to the ball quickly. Yeah. Go.
33 youngsters will be given an all-expense-paid trip to learn from the very best during a week-long training course at the Manchester United Soccer School in the United Kingdom. Coming from a range of ages, everyone was out to give it their best and have a chance to have an experience of a lifetime. But first, they'll have to prove themselves.
It's not always easy to get your head around it, you know, moving in different directions, okay? But you all did excellent. Very proud, very pleased for you. You tried your best, okay? Now in each group that you go to, you do the same thing.
For those who make it past the first stage of selection, this will just be the beginning. Ahead lays a challenge that would push them to the very limit. Only those who want it the most will make it through. From thousands of participants, only 33 will be chosen. 33 youngsters in pursuit of their biggest dreams. 33 players who would experience their passion through the eyes of their heroes.
Something very new, very special, I guess. And you have to give 150% instead of 100.
أول الحملة كانت ممتازة ونشكر شركة فيفا على استضافتها نادي مانشستر يونايتد وطبعا الكل مستانس ان نادي مانشستر يونايتد زار مملكة البحرين وهاي شرف لنا ان نكون ضمن الحملة.
فكرة ممتازة، هاي فرصة كلش زينة حق اللاعبين البحرينيين طلعوا مواهبهم حق مدربين مانشستر هني واللجنة التنظيمية بس عشان يشوفون الموهبة في البحرين لاعب.
The trial stages would see all but 240 players cut from the list. What would be the first day of the trials will also be the last for many of the participants. Emotions ran high as the strain of weight began to show. For some of them in Manchester United finest coaches keeping an eye on the trials, the pressure is definitely on. A single fault, one bad pass, a missed shot on goal, and it can all be the end. The dream cut short before it even started.
What do we need when we're playing football? Any team game, any team game. What we just saw there. What do we need? We need to talk. So if there's 3 players there, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. And when that player comes in, he goes at the back of the queue. Okay, sometimes you have to organise yourselves. Do it quickly.
Out of the remaining players, 33 made the final cut. 10 footballers from each age category were selected as having what it takes to train in the VIVA Manchester United school. Coming from all over the kingdom, the group was a real representation of Bahrain, and they were in for a few special days.
This is probably, for me, the best experience in world football. You also have the most fantastic week of your lives.
But it's just not fitness and skills that got Manchester United 53 domestic titles, 11 FA Cup wins and 19 league titles. The VIVA players don't just learn how to play like the Red Devils, but also how to think like one too. The renowned coaching team put the players in the very same exercise that is used by the Manchester United first team. Passing skills, teamwork, ball precision, endurance are just some of the exercises that are included in the tough session.
Okay, so that's my challenge to you. Can we score a goal like Manchester United?
Is in? Yeah. What's my first touch? My first touch goes across there. Yeah. To there. Remember, take your touch at an angle, because then we can go back across the goal and put it in the corner.
I think it's really good and everyone's learning new skills and we get to know each other and we all have one passion which is football.
يعطينا الخبرة الكافية حق نلعب في الملعب مال مانشستر ونشوف مانشستر وفاينلات اللاعبين وكل شيء يخص اللاعبين الكبار.
علمونا أساسيات الكرة ومعلومات جديدة احنا ما نعرفها.
والله البرنامج حلو طيب، يعني جابوا اللاعبين من البحرين وراونا يعني شلون يابون الحمد لله مدربين زينين إنه يعلمونا شلون طراق نشوط غير ونلعب مهارات وكل شيء.
After intense training, some players of the VIVA team stood out from the rest and received awards for their achievements.
All your behaviour has been impeccable today, which is fantastic. However, you know, this player has just stood out a little bit more. So my behaviour prize goes to also Mohammed. You get Mohammed? There you go. Stop, mum. Let's stand over here, buddy. You're going to go on the museum tour at the absolutely fantastic Theatre of Dreams. Okay, for me, it is the most historic stadium in the world. Okay, so enjoy it. Yeah, enjoy all the heritage and all the history that goes with it. Okay, that's it.
Walking in the footsteps of their heroes, the VIVA team visited Old Trafford. Nicknamed the Theatre of Dreams, it has played host to some of the best players, teams and football contests for more than 100 years. It was an experience that will not be forgotten by the VIVA team.
Welcome to our Manchester United workshop about the club today. Basically, the idea of this classroom is to give you an insight into the type of classroom lessons that academy players get at Manchester United, and also the roles and the thought process that the manager, Sir Alex, and his assistant, Mike Phelan, do on a continuous basis to do with the actual team selection.
Interactive workshop shows the team how Manchester United plan their title-winning matches. Divided into teams and presented with 4 scenarios, youngsters group together to learn the strategies behind the Red Devils' success. But it isn't long before the VIVA team have cracked the code themselves.
Are you sure you're not Sir Alex Ferguson? Those are Manchester United's tactics in the Premier League and the Champions League, absolutely spot on. Okay, so when we don't have the ball, the boys tuck in, we make a strong 5 across the middle, leave Rooney up there, but when we go, whoosh, 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 yeah, can we go?
After a week of intense learning, the team are ready to head back to Bahrain. It's been a trip charged with excitement, energy and devotion. But this is just the beginning for Viva's 33. To wear the colours of Manchester United, to play within the legendary Old Trafford Stadium, to learn from the best coaches in football, to turn a dream into a reality. They learn to play the United way and are ready to continue their journey onwards. 1 week, 33 players, an experience of a lifetime.